Pisces, welcome to your December monthly tarot reading. The decks that I'll be using for this reading are the Crystal Vision Tarot card decks, as well as the Moonology Oracle card deck. Each card represents a different house, starting from your first house all the way around to your 12th house. The middle card represents your overall message for the reading. The lines represents the elements: water, fire, air, and earth. Also check your moon sign and your rising as well for additional messages. With that being said, let's get into the reading. Starting off in your first house, I have the Page of Swords reversed. So it looks like you're very guarded for the month of December. Like you're keeping a tight grip like on your heart as well as like your power centers. I can see you not letting very many people in. More so like I'm gonna do my own thing right now because like I needed to take care of me. Nothing wrong with that. Just make sure that you're not cutting people out. With your second house, I have the Page of Cups. So I could see in your money house, like you have offers coming in, like you're getting job offers. I can see like from a woman, mainly like a lady possibly offering you like an opportunity to work for her store or to work alongside her. But I do see like offers in terms of money, maybe like even just a an odd job or so in order to make additional money. But in your third house, your house of communication, I can see because like you're a little cut off or you're a little blocked off. Like I can see in your house of communications, kind of feeling like a little bit of isolation. I could see like a little bit of like it's me versus the world, but also like it's coming from like this is what you're experiencing in order to expand as a person. Gonna like you're getting an understanding of who you are as well as like how you can be more authentic to yourself. I see like from that isolation. And like in your fourth house I have the Six of Wands. So like emotionally I do see like you're becoming confident, like you're starting to build upon your confidence. And like I can see just the time that you're taking to yourself is like becoming very therapeutic for you because like at the same time like you just need some time to yourself in order to do whatever healing or in order to like really figure out who you are as a person. Like a lot of us tend to avoid isolation, but it can be very beneficial at times like to be with your own energy. In your fifth house, your house of play, what I'm getting is the Two of Pentacles reversed, and like it's in your fire sector, so I can see like you just more so dropping people, like dropping the bullshit, like dropping the drama. Like there's no need to be a part of that. Like you don't want you don't want to have to juggle other people's tasks, or you don't want to have to juggle your time to manage other people. I'm seeing, and your sixth house, your house of daily activities, I have the Magician reverse. But I can see like there's not being much change, many changes happening in your life. Like you don't really feel the magic like within life right now. I can see like you're not feeling it, but you have to be the one that brings it in. Like in your seventh house, like you have to be the one to take the time out to add on to your life and to improve it so that it can be magical, so that it can be more fulfilling for you. In your sixth house, I have the Knight of Swords. So I see you establishing like very clear boundaries. Yeah, like no one's going to mess with you for the month of December. In your ninth house, your house of expansion, I have the King of Cups reversed. So I'm seeing getting rid of manipulative people or like people that try to control you or like take advantage of your kindness. In your 10th house, I have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. What I'm seeing is that you're going to have to put in a little bit more effort in order to get like more results. But like with this offer, with this job opportunity that's being presented for you to make money, then I suggest that you take up that offer so that you can make more money. Oops. Yep, this fell. I feel like that resonated with someone like this fell down and it landed up upright. So like I can see you taking that offer and you're putting the time in to expand on your finances. Your 11th house, I have the Four of Swords. Your 11th house is your house of community, and like I said, like in terms of like you having some isolation, I can see like your social life is more so getting put on hold, or like there's kind of a pause, like in terms of like the people that you interact with. I'm getting is it's nice to have this quiet time. In your 12th house, I have the Two of Swords. I see in your subconscious mind is kind of like figuring out like who's bad, who's good, or like who's for me, who really has my back, and who doesn't, and like figuring out who has your best interest. So what I see within your fire sector is that you're letting go of the people that are playing games, like you're releasing them from your life and more so like you're keeping to yourself and doing your own thing. Like you don't have time to deal with any unnecessary drama, anybody's bullshit, Pisces. And as far as your earth sector, it's really just a matter of like you taking up offers and you trying to expand on your income as well as like your finances like from whichever offers or odd jobs that you take. And like if you I can see this as like you've already created the manifestation for yourself, so like now you're going to like follow up with it and just receive. And your air sector, what I'm seeing is not very much communication going on, possibly from like actually like walking away from the communication and just spending more time to yourself and like being with your own energy. I can really see you just taking a break from the limelight so that you can get a better understanding of yourself. And your emotion sector, your water sector, what I'm seeing is that what I'm seeing within your water sector is that like I want to say like you're playing Santa, like you're seeing who's naughty, you're checking your list twice, you're making sure that anyone who's on your naughty list is getting kicked out. Like you're not associating with them. Like you're leaving that behind you. You're leaving all that behind you and just more so doing your own thing, like spending more time with the people who really care for you. For your overall message, I have the new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. So what I'm getting from this card, I'm getting two words, blanket as well as blank stares. So like if you meet someone that has like a very blank stare, they could also be like a very cozy person to be around, since I'm getting the word blanket from this card as well. So like there could be someone that you have to let go of that does have that blank stare and has that comfortable blanket type feeling to them, if that makes sense. But it could also mean like you're meeting someone new that has a blank stare, and like when you're around them, it's almost comparable to like that of like wrapping yourself up in a cozy blanket. Like you just feel comfortable with being around this person. The person could even be you, so it could be like a new form, like understanding self-love and like really knowing your value and just beginning that romantic cycle with yourself, like falling in love with yourself again. That's all I have for this reading, Pisces. Thank you for watching the video. You have a good one.